My friend, we're gonna do Sabrina Carpenter, Manchild. Now, this might be an interesting idea, but most people haven't seen this before. The basis of this tune, I think, is supposed to be folk country, and in most folk country songs, there is some sort of monotonal movement, like a violin going, so that droning G is over the whole thing. Now, you can get bluegrassy, but the whole idea for the rudiments is very, very soul country. So I'm going to show you a lick at the end of this video and just show you how to play the 2 chords that are in this entire song. Here we go. The whole idea of this is we're going to be playing a C major, but rather than just playing our C, E, G, utilizing a open E, a C, an E, a G, a C, then an E, we're literally going to take our other finger, I hate when people say that. Physically, we are going to take our other finger and put it over the top of this. Now, if you're a rock star, use both of these fingers to play both the G and the D, but if not, you can do this, which is totally acceptable. So the feeling of this is going to have to a G. Now back to that C, but remember to keep that G in the bass, or it sounds like you're moving back between the 2 chords. We don't really want to sound like we're moving between the 2 chords. We want this whole song to sound like we're playing a G major to a G sus. Noticing that I'm moving my finger from the 2nd fret to the 3rd fret. Usually when we learn how to play sus chords, we don't learn how to play them as these traditional 4 chords. We usually learn how to play them with another finger somewhere else. So when we play a G major as a bar chord, we lift off a finger where the 7th is and we put it over the top of where our 3rd is. But it's not always the best way to do because we're revealing that 7th. Therefore, if we're playing a G major here and we've got this note, we can simply add the C right here. Hear how you get that feeling? But it still feels a little empty. I hear a banjo in here. So maybe like G major, then our C major, the G in the bass. Now what's cool about this song? They use a little bit of dynamics. The lead that I like hearing in here is you're having like an open D, hammer on to the E, open D, E, open G, A. I like to do it with my secondary finger so I'm already prepared to slide up to the 4th fret on the same string, the G string, lay down my 1st finger on the D note, is on the 2nd string, the B string, and then do a quick slide, and right back to it. Here's what it's gonna look like in slow motion. A little faster. Anything you wanna throw in there, that's what it's gonna be. If you enjoyed this, please put something cool in the comment section. However, that's the entire song. It doesn't deviate from doing that. It just plays the 1 chord and then plays the other chord with the root note there. As far as the lead goes, you can play any bluegrass you want over the top. If you've never heard of bluegrass, check out my channel or Google it. I'm sure there's plenty of awesome stuff out there. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope this sets the foundation for fun other musics. Hello.